Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing another little makeup tutorial for you all because I haven't done one of these in so long. Here's my updated makeup routine, just like glowy but also can go out. First thing we're going to do is just we're going to moisturize my face. This is honestly like my primer. And I also am just going to give it a little bit of a sculpt, just to deep puff my face. And it's going to go really red in a second, so ignore. This is the Cetaphil. It's honestly my favorite moisturizer ever. So I've honestly been like really into natural glowy look. I am in summer right now, so I feel like that's kind of why. But this is kind of how I do my makeup in the summer, but also to last you the whole night, the whole day. I haven't done a makeup video in so long. It feels so good to be back. These are honestly like some of my favorite videos to do. That's shade 5 by the way, and I just put it on my cheeks because this kind of gives you that tanned sunburn look, because I've noticed when I get sunburn on my face, I mostly just get it like where I put my Charlotte Tilbury, and then it like goes into a tan and it looks so nice and glowy. Then we're doing bronzer, so I use Mario shade medium, and I just put it straight onto my face. Also, hack of the century. I don't know if this is just like, I kind of found this out a few weeks ago, but putting your bronzer like right there, right here, makes your jawline look much better. And then we're gonna blend that so it kind of just makes it more prominent. Okay, and this I'm just doing right under my cheekbone, bringing it into the hairline. And blush, Lilium Stila, best blush ever. So I'm currently still in South Africa, and up to my life, I don't know if this is probably maybe the first video you've seen of me or you've been a subscriber, but you would know that we are currently house hunting, and it is the most, well, not even house hunting, my friend and I are like apartment hunting, and it's on like the most stressful time of my life. Cheekbones, and then also like on my forehead and on my nose. Back to Australia, and then I'm actually gonna make it an effort to post like a lot. We're finally out of college, and I feel like I'll have a little bit more time to do like fun things. Okay, torture device complete. I'm just gonna do my lid, so I'm just taking a little fluffy brush. Actually, I'm not doing that one. I'm gonna do Kylie. This is shade 600 Almond. It's honestly the most insane color. I love this almond shade. I honestly use it for everything. And then also just going down the nose and around to get that corner. Okay. And next week I will be doing another weekly vlog. This week has just been a little bit hectic, and then on the weekend I'm going to see some friends. Definitely try and vlog next week, I promise. Well, while we're at it, I'm just gonna do my nose a little bit. So I'm taking this Hourglass concealer and I'm just painting my nose with my finger to highlight this. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little bit of powder. So we're just using Laura Mercier Translucent, that fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna do, I don't really wear concealer anymore. Fun fact, I don't know if that's illegal, but I just don't do it anymore. They should put like mirrors on a translucent bottle, because that would just be so much easier for the consumer. Just gives it that bam. Okay. Yeah. Now we're doing Hoola. Really taking a big chunk out of this and putting it on that contour. Okay, that's what we're doing. Right now I'm taking NARS. This is in the shade Luna 4. No NARS. It has like a little bit of shimmer or something in it. Like, not like where I put my usual bronzer, but I kind of put it on my cheekbone. Lightens up my makeup. Something about me, I love a tan forehead. My forehead is always the most tan spot on my face. I don't know why I keep doing it, but I always just automatically go to my forehead. And I need to stop because sometimes I look at photos and I'm like, stop. You know what our faults are in life? And that is my fault, okay? Now we're doing mascara, and I'm just gonna do, using the same mascara I always do, Maybelline Colossal. Hate that word. I'm literally just coating with this one, the outer lash. Also, I'm getting a lash tint tomorrow. Maybe I'll start vlogging tomorrow actually, but I'm getting a lash tint for the first time, a lash tint in a lift. I've always wanted to, but then I've always just like not gone through with the booking, partially because I hate the feeling of my eyes being closed for a really long time and someone just, you know, we're using some Sky High. We're also doing this on the ends of my lashes to power her. Look at that difference. Okay, wait, my eyes are a little bit skewed because one eye's always been the other, but look at the way this is so fucked up. Also, I'm getting a whole eyebrow refix. So I'm gonna ask her if she can like lift my eyebrows like that, like make them all straight. Because right now they're a really weird shape. They're like up, down. So I'm gonna ask her if she can like kind of reshape them. Because my eyebrows have been this shape for 2 decades now. I used to have the most insane monobrow though. Unibrow, what do you call those? Where it's like here, it was actually quite embarrassing. That, cool. Let's do some eyeliner. We're using Australis. We're gonna do this off camera, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it under and over. Okay, cool. Now I'm a little bit blurry eyed, so just, sorry if I'm cross-eyed in this video. I'm gonna take one of these angled brushes, dip it into, and for a bronzer guys, Estee Lauder Golden Goddess. Yeah, Bronzer Goddess. I'm just gonna kind of shadow my under eyes. I think I'm allergic to this eyeliner. Every time I use it, my eyes will not stop watering. But I go back to it every single time. Okay, we're also just kind of giving it a little bit of a flick. It's hard to flick with this one because it's such an easy blend. So it kind of will just blend over time. But for the meantime, and do that, that. Okay, I don't know how to contour my nose, but I've been trying, okay, because she needs all the help she can get. Brush the eyebrows. I forgot to bring my gel to South Africa, so we've been going gel-less. But I could easily just go down to the shop and buy some, but I forget my lip balm off. Fun fact, really sad fact, I ran out of my Kylie Smitten lip liner. So I've been going without it for a while. Sorry for the noise. So we're using this to shadow. We're using this amazing new product. Yeah. Clarins Lip Oil in the shade 16. It's like the pinkest shade, I think. Fuchsia. It's my favorite applicator. It's a set using L'Oreal Inflammable. This is my updated weekly makeup routine. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the noise in the background. See you super soon. I'll be vlogging my week next week, and then I'll update it hopefully by Sunday, because I fly back on Saturday back to Australia. Thanks for watching.